Mr. Carey, come on down, Salsa 5. Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody. Hello. Welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, the show where everything's made up and the points don't matter. That's right, points are something you'll never see, just like Mrs. Richard Simmons. We're going to have a lot of show to get to tonight, so what we're going to do is we're going to get it rolling with a game called Let's Make a Date. This is for all four of you. Greg, you're going to be appearing on a dating type show, and you're going to pick these three guys you're going to go out with. They have characters written for them on these cards. I never saw the cards, Ryan. I'm really sorry. I had nothing to do with it. And you're going to pick who you want to try to guess who they are. Yeah, I know. You're going to try to guess who they are at the end of the game. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start.
Contestant number 1. I like enchiladas. What do you have that's hot and spicy?
I don't know, baby. What you think?
Well, who needs an alarm clock? Number 2.
Yes, sir.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Hi. I enjoy good times. What's your idea of a good time?
Well, I'm about to find out.
Find out. I'm about to find out.
Hi, Janine. Sorry, I couldn't get my dad's car, so we have to walk. Oh, I guess there's only one seat here.
Can I pick from the audience too? Number 3.
Yes, sir.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Hello. Number 3.
Yes, sir.
I like snuggling. What do you like?
Well, I guess snuggling's probably a...
There's no seats. I guess I'll have to sit here. I don't know what to say there. I've never been in a situation with this many people on one day. Number 1. Hello.
Hey, baby.
What do you like to do to pass the time?
Oh, you know, baby. I just hang around, you know. You know, I like to get things started, and then if the two of us get together, you know what I'm saying? I like to take you out for dinner, you know what I mean? I'll treat you to some candlelight and some dinner. What's up, mama?
Number 2.
Hey, yes, sir.
Yes?
I think the ages 14 through 45 are the hardest on teens.
Oh, yeah.
What age do you find the hardest?
Oh, oh, my God. Don't notice the stud sitting beside you. Don't look at him. He will entice you with his beauty.
Number 3.
Hey, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I don't like guys who are too forward. What would you do to prove your love without molesting me?
Well, I find if you take it...
I noticed that Ryan didn't walk his date back to the audience. Oh, well. So who were they?
Well, Wayne was, when I was growing up on a farm in San Francisco, we would have called him a cock. However, I'm going to say that he is a large rooster.
Who's the real famous love rooster from the 70s?
The famous love rooster from the 70s?
It's going to be, you know.
I don't remember a famous love
But if you were
rooster.
going to make out.
Barry White, the love rooster?
Yes!
Barry White, the love rooster.
AKA the love rooster.
Of course, as we knew him. Colin was, he was you, Drew, as a teenager. No, wait a minute.
Gawky teenager who meets an audience member, takes her on a date to the movies, blah, blah, blah. Now, who's Ryan?
Wait a minute, he didn't take her on a date, he had a lap dance. There's a big difference. Ryan was, I don't...
I want to read it to you because it gives me such joy.
Okay.
Ryan is Colin's highly competitive, uglier brother.
I love the fact that he put the word uglier.
I know, that's what made me laugh too. I thought, you know.
That was funny.
That could have been. Now, we're going to play a great game called Hats. This is for everybody. Colin and Ryan, come grab a box of hats. Greg and Wayne, come grab a box of hats. This game goes back and forth really quick, and they have to use their box of hats to come up with as many examples as possible of the world's worst dating service video using the hats. Take it away, Colin and Ryan.
Feeling lucky?
I hope you want a big family.
Let me be a member of your pit crew.
Word.
But this is just my finger.
Paul, I'm Colin's older brother.
Come on, it's time to hi-ho Silver.
How would you like to ride a winner?
That's right. I'm well hung.
Welcome back to Who's Honest and Anyway. I gotta tell you, this is a great show. The show where the same guys tickle my funny bone week after week, and then we turn the cameras on and do a show. Let's go on to a game called Fashion Models. This is for Greg, Wayne, Ryan, and Colin. Come on up, everybody, actually. Yeah. This game is called Fashion Models, and what I need from the audience is somebody over there give me a suggestion of a manly profession. Football player. So professional football player. Now what's going to happen is Greg is going to be commenting on a fashion show. Wayne, Ryan, and Colin are the models, and new fashions for the pro football player. Take it away, Greg.
I'm Mr. Snackwell, and welcome to this fall's fashions for the hunky jock. Ooh la la, it's Ryan. Oh, you'll want to huddle up when you see what's inside his cup. That's right. He doesn't need to snap. He's got it all going on. It's numbers in front and numbers in back this autumn. Thanks, Ryan. With his own optional butt pad. Here comes Colin. He's driving the line. You know, whether it's defense or offense, you're going to want to put fashion first. Les hommes d'amour is what you'll call him when you see how tight his stirrup pants are. He'll not only block you, you'll get called for illegal procedure. And hello, everybody. Say hi to Wayne. 364 hike. Who ordered Stud Bucket? That's what you'll want to know when you see this flinger fling those moves. Yes, he's one wide receiver who can take it all the way. And here they come, all three of them, huddling up for fashion because it's all about tight in the middle and loose at the end. You'll call fashion complete and no penalties will be called. That's what's on for this fall with football.
points, one for each tight end reference you managed to throw in there.
Did I say that?
Yeah, that was great. Everybody gets 1,000 points. Let's go on to a game called Scenes from a Hat. This is for all four of you. Greg and Wayne, Ryan and Colin, what's your now what happens before the show is we ask the audience to write down funny scenes they like to see. We take the good ones, put them in a hat, and see how many of our performers connect up for us. We'll start with if your thoughts were amplified on loudspeakers.
Sting. I hope they didn't smell that. It appears to be working. No one knows I'm white. I could do that. All you gotta do is read suggestions out of a hat.
Things you can say about your boat, but not your girlfriend.
Ooh, she's riding kind of low.
Yeah, you can put a dozen guys down below.
She's taking on water.
Ah, nice trim.
I told me to see. Because it was the sailing right.
It's sailing. I feel so bad.
Nice aft.
She's going down!
Let's move on to a game called News Flash. This is for Colin, Ryan and Greg. Colin is standing in front of what we call a green screen. That means he can't see anything but green when he turns around and looks behind him. There's a video we're going to show behind him, but he can't see what it is no matter where he looks in the studio. Ryan and Greg, are going to pretend to give hints.
I'm Colin's younger, better-looking
Yeah.
brother.
Ryan and Greg are going to be two news anchors in a studio, and they're going to pretend that Colin is a field reporter covering a breaking news story, and he's going to have to try to guess what's behind him. So when you guys are ready, take it away.
I can't hear. I have my hand in my ear.
Oh, it's on this side.
Oh,
We'll interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
yes, we've got Colin Mockery out in the field with a live report. Colin, can you hear me? Colin, what's going on? Colin, there seems to be a lot of movement, a lot of excitement.
It's been doing this for 5 hours now. I'm getting personally tired of watching it.
Well, Colin, you seem to be the guy to count on when the chips are down.
Yeah.
How did this all start, Colin?
And it all started with the news that Temptation Island had been renewed. And then all this happened.
Has there been any official word on this yet?
The official word is, oh. I'm not quite sure what that means, but that is the official word. That is all they're saying right now.
Colin, this isn't really normal behavior, is it?
It is normal, actually, for this time of day. A little later from now, it's going to get wilder.
We can only hope. Have you been asked to participate at all?
No, but of course I am hoping. As you know, I do my best journalism when I'm in there down and dirty.
Well, Colin, I can't think of anything that would warrant this kind of behavior.
What?
Nothing.
He said warrant this kind of behavior.
Yes.
Right.
Colin, any desire to cop a feel?
I just don't feel right.
Is this movement familiar to you, Colin?
Not as familiar as I'd like.
Colin, you gonna leave anything behind when you finally leave?
Just some great memories.
Colin? you have any idea what's behind you?
I will say semi-naked cops.
Greg Proops is doing it tonight. Greg Proops. But that's okay, because the rest of us get to do our favorite game in the whole wide world with help of Laura Hall and piano. It's called Hoedown! What we do for the audience is a suggestion of what you wanted to be when you grew up. Rock star, famous rock star. We'll do the rock star Hoedown. Take it away, Laura Hall.
I love being a rock star. Pop songs make me sick. I fly around the world and I get a lot of chicks. Best part of being a rock star that I thought, because I sing my songs.
Yeah, I love being a rock star. I make them pay me in pearls. I make lots of money and get lots of teenage girls. And when I'm singing, I really got the power. Yeah, I'm a rock star when I'm naked in the shower.
I wish I was a rock star. My image would be good. I would look so virile, like any rock star should. I put a cucumber in my pants so it looks like I don't lack. Of course, it looked much better if it wasn't in the back.
I wanna be a rock star, that's what I wanna do. I bet every one of you would like to be one too. I'd like to sing rock and roll, that's my kind of sound. You'd never hear me singing a stinking hoedown.
Stay tuned for your local news, next on ABC.
Hey, welcome back to Whose Line Is It Anyway tonight. We're going to end the show with everybody reading the credits for you. This is how you're going to do it. Greg, Ryan, and Colin are going to be talking to Wayne as George W. Bush about a crisis they're having in the White House. So, Wayne, you're George W. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time. Good night.
Mr. President, it's very... I can't get him to stop dancing. He won't stop dancing. Look, he likes the duck now.
W doesn't stand for welfare like Bruce Wilker.
Mr. President, if you could
John Andrews.